Progressive left credits Trump and rips Biden after ceasefire deal. This is happening because Biden could have been done this. Biden could have been put it into this war. He refused to do it. And progressives, a lot of people on the left was been upset about it. Give me 1 second. I forgot to turn this light on. I've been slipping today, y'all. It's been a pretty busy day. Hold on 1 second. Turn this. There we go. All right, so we got that on. Okay, so like I was saying, the progressive left, and then and the crazy thing is, Biden Biden been taking credit for this ceasefire. Biden is taking credit for it when it's really all of Trump. Because if Biden could have did it, he would have been done it by now. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna show some what some of the progressives have to say about it. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account, so follow me there as well. All right, so let's get into this news. Now, this comes from Breitbart, and they report that prominent members of the progressive left are crediting President-elect Donald Trump for the ceasefire agreement reached between Israel and Hamas, which comes just days before he reassumes the presidency. Many pro-Palestinian or anti-Israel progressives who've been highly critical of the Biden-Harris administration's failure to reach a ceasefire weighed in to either further bash the outgoing administration or laud Trump for already bringing peace on the foreign policy front. The man not even in office yet, and he making big deals. The Biden administration reportedly allowed Trump's incoming special envoy to the Middle East, Steve Witkoff, to lead key negotiations last week. What's this clip here? Let's play this clip here really quick.
Thank you.
Whoa, that's weird. I'm sorry, I don't know why that went out like that. Hold on 1 second. That was weird. Sorry about that. I don't know why that clip is not playing. Anyway, journalists. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on today, y'all. Look like my computer has frozen here. Oh, this is so. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me try to fix this. Wow. All right. So journalist Seeger Edjeti, who co-hosts Breaking Point with Crystal Ball, said the tiered ceasefire agreement is both a shining moment for Trump and an awful blemish for Biden. Um, Journalist Ryan Grimm, the co-host of Counterpoints and editor of Drop Site News, said on Wednesday's show that this agreement between Israel and Hamas is something that could have earned a president the Nobel Peace Prize in another world. Let's play this clip.
And we actually have a Princeton professor of astrophysics joining the show today to talk about how Donald Trump could potentially set himself up for a Nobel Peace Prize.
3 Nobel Peace Prizes. He wrote this essay for Fox News before Trump kind of slammed a ceasefire on Israel,
right?
Which, frankly, in another kind of world, could generate a Nobel Peace Prize for an American president.
Yeah.
Donald Trump has a steeper hill to climb to win that prize because he's Donald Trump, and it's ludicrous to consider him getting a Nobel Peace Prize.
How's it ludicrous?
But he lays out, how over the next 4 years he's actually...
The man literally had a peace deal already during his first term. So how is it ludicrous?
Actually set up to resolve 3 major sources of conflict and could legitimately deserve, if he pulled that off, 3 Nobel Peace Prizes.
And potentially take us a little bit further from the brink, to the extent that we possibly can be, of
I'd like to pull back from the brink.
Yes, it sounds
That'd
great.
Be a nice thing.
Iranian president is giving interviews to American media, NBC News in particular, so we will have updates on all of that. As a reminder.
So that is, now mind you, these are progressives saying this. Grimm's comment came during a brief tangent while foreshadowing guest Robert Goldstein, a Princeton astrophysicist who penned an op-ed for Fox News several weeks ago, contending Trump has the potential to earn three Nobel Peace Prizes. Pulitzer Prize-winning independent journalist Glenn Greenwald. He's a leftist, but I read a lot of his news, even though we don't agree on a lot of things. He's at least he's tried to be honest in his reporting. So I really do like Glenn Greenwald, the host of System Update, lauded Trump in a post critical of Israel. He said, "I don't care what you think of Trump. I don't care what Trump's motives are or what else he promised Israel, which I'm sure is non-trivial. Anyone who causes an end to Israel's civilian destruction in Gaza has done a good thing, and there's no denying his key role." Um, And then you got Sabby Sabs. She said, once again, this is something Biden and Harris could have done as well. I don't like Trump, she says, but he's showing you what a president can do. I'm just thinking about all those kids who died because Biden is Zionist trash. And I do agree with that. And then you got someone named Assad. He said, so Biden and Harris lied to the Arabs in Michigan. Trump didn't. Facts. The 2024 election notably saw realignment of Arab Americans in Michigan, especially Wayne County, caused by extreme dissatisfaction with the Biden-Harris administration's handling of the war and failure to reach a ceasefire because he didn't want a ceasefire. Biden could have ended it if he wanted it to. I mean, think about it. How dependent is Israel on us for everything? We give Israel so much money in aid, which I don't understand why, because they are able to make their own money. Why are we continuing to give billions upon billions of dollars to Israel? But that's a separate discussion. They rely on us for a lot of money. So if Biden say, yo, put an end to this war, stop bombing these innocent people, Israel would have done it. But Biden didn't tell them to do it. Trump went in and negotiated, and the man is not even in office yet. That's how powerful he is. But Breonna Joy Gray, the national press secretary for Senator Bernie Sanders, 2020 presidential campaign and the host of Bad Faith podcast, mocked Rep. Alexandria Ocasio Cortez, who claimed in August that Harris was, quote, working tirelessly to bring about a ceasefire. Harris is working tirelessly to secure a ceasefire in Gaza, AOC. The group abandoned Harris, which aimed to ensure Harris's loss in the presidential election, slammed the outgoing administration in a statement crediting Trump. They said, this development confirms what many of us have known for a long time. The primary obstacle to ending the genocide in Gaza was the Biden-Harris administration's unwavering support for Israel. In another post on X, the group contended the war would continue, quote, until every last Palestinian in Gaza was wiped out if Biden or Harris won the election. And that, I believe, is absolutely true. Again, thank God Trump won this election. And he's coming in and bringing peace. And the man is not even in office yet. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time. Peace.